Now I'm recording, so we're good. Sorry for everybody. They gotta pay me $5 to get the pregame band. Okay. Uh, we're gonna leave out our take. Oh my god, I've talked too much today. We're gonna pick up where we left off. You guys literally just abandoned the room with the iron golem thing. You guys never did figure out what it's actually called, but and I know that El Haz has been dispelled because he was about to get dunked.
Yeah.
So what do you guys
Save my boy.
want to do?
So, seeing as Celiska was the first one there, she's like kind of counting heads on the way back. And when everybody gets back, she looks at, she looks at the group, but then like her eyes focus in on Ira and she says, I told you not to mess with it. There's a greater goal here, and I will leave you behind.
I was just trying to, do something helpful for the group. I mean, I don't
She'll
think it
interrupt
was.
you and say, that's not helpful.
Well, then what would you think is helpful then, Celiska? I'm just, we're here. We're all trying to work as a team and get out of this tunnel. We're helping Thune get to the other side.
What would have been
You know?
helpful is if you would have stayed in the lava.
Oh,
Yikes.
well, that's a little crass, don't you think?
You see, as she's like raising her voice and talking to you, you see like lightning just start to like sparkle around her, as normally it's just like just like like nothing around her, but as she's getting more upset, you see like lightning crackle, like little sparks. And she'll look at you and she'll say, call it what you want. We need to move on and stop with your antics.
I think, yeah, Ira is just a little lost for words. I mean, she, right now, I would say she's thinking like, I could tell everyone about her, like Kaliska or Celiska being evil, but I think she still wants to keep that to herself. Um, so I think she just kind of wants to play quiet and nice and hippie like, and she's just gonna say, "Well, why don't you?" She'll say this to Celiska in the group. She goes, "Well, since I almost killed this party, I would like to remain in the back now, and I'm just gonna defer to your better judgment since I almost got everyone killed. I feel terrible about it. So, um, I apologize, and I know that I can't say anything to change your mind, Celiska, but I am sorry, and if there's anything I can do, just please let me know. I'll just be back here, following along."
All right, so like in terms of gameplay, how how long do we have to wait till what's his name's back?
24 hours.
You don't have a spell to get him back, or is that only for the temporary?
I do, yeah, but it's only for the level will be 13.
Mm-hmm.
It'll only be for 13 minutes. So as this is all going on, I'm just sort of like sitting on the ground with like my hand over a book, and occasionally I'd like flip the page, but it's just like hovering my hand over a book, the little light magic coming out of my hand, but you can't see anything being placed onto the pages.
So you're blind and you're still waving like your hand over the book like Braille, essentially.
Yeah, it's like not touching the book, it's like slightly hovering above it.
Oh, nice. Ira will just say, "Well, the least I could do is heal everyone's wounds, and we can just rest for the night until El Haz is regenerated."
For the night, it's
and
like
then-
9:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
You guys did one
Oh,
thing
is
and
it?
then turned around.
Yeah.
Is it really?
So let's go look over to Thune and say, is there a way forward that you know of?
I've never been in that room before, so I can't say for certain. Now I do know that in the room that you found me in, there are multiple ways out. We took one such path, but there are others. As for anything after that, I sadly was not given privy. I was a prisoner after all.
So let's go, in talking to Thune afterwards, she'll look around, she'll see Karamos over there, uh, doing his thing, and Ira sitting down one like little bitch, and then she'll look at Eos and go, "What is your feeling?" I'm sure it's gonna take him a little bit to work it out.
He's typing.
It's going.
Thune's gonna start looking around the room a bit. It looks like he's looking for something, kind of scrolling around the room as y'all sitting there and chit chatting.
I'm not privy to this information.
You can't see.
I'm blind.
I'm
I'm legally
don't.
blind.
You can hear.
That's true. I'm a little.
Yeah, you might have heightened senses after
I
if
do.
you're the
I think that's even a thing.
you can taste the air and notice when somebody's moved.
I have cat's senses. I replaced one of them.
What are your thoughts, Jared? He stopped typing. You don't know. He's unsure.
Unsure.
He's unsure of what he wants to say, or
What
he
to do,
typed
like
something
where to
out.
go. No, he deleted it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, so what does he know about this place? Does he just know of its existence, but not the goings on?
What do you mean by this place?
Thune or
Like-
Eos?
Eos.
Oh.
Like
Oh.
the building we're in.
Oh, you guys are in a volcano, not a building.
Well, yeah. It's
Well, it's not a native volcano to the planet Fire. He knows that.
right.
So wherever you are is not supposed to be where it is. So something's going on about that.
I also would like to note that one thing that I am hoping for in this book, just a quick side thing, is that before you had told us that you have like a good idea for backstory stuff, so I'm excited about that.
Oh,
that'll be cool.
that's coming up.
Oh
Ed-
yeah, I never. Here, let me.
All right. Well, if if he, if Saliska's talking to Yos and he's unsure, she'll just say, Saliska will ask if we just want to go back through the other room, and she'll say, I say we go back to the room with the golem and not touch anything and get to the door.
Agreed.
I will follow your lead.
So you guys going back to the golem room
Yeah.
without Elhaz?
I think we might be able to get past it.
Yeah, I'm
We
just
need
asking.
to, I can summon him briefly, if there's a.
Yeah, I
Serious
mean, if
predicament.
worst comes to worst, you can summon him, and he's still there for 13 minutes. That's a whole.
Yeah. It does
Back.
take a minute to summon him though, so if we're in a fight, that's not gonna happen.
Oh.
I think so.
I
Or is
gave
it like a
Oh no, it's 1 round, not 1 minute.
I gave
Okay,
everyone
yeah.
control of Thune in case like you want to move
Yeah.
him around a bit too. But I mean, I'll be controlling him for the most part, obviously. But if you need to like move out of the way or something like that, you guys can just move him.
All right, who wants to guide the blind man, and who wants to be in the front?
Yeah, I'll reach out a paw.
Ira will like stick out the back end of the glaive Guise arm just so like you could hold on to it, and she will guide you around.
Thank you.
I think the best idea is for you sluggish people to follow me, as I can get around pretty easily and unnoticed.
All right, this will be our walking order then.
Yep.
All right. I'm just gonna. Can I just like do a little fly in here and do a stealth and perception?
Sure thing.
Okay, I'll move myself there. And do stealthy
Mm-hmm.
perception.
So the golem is back to where it was, looking as if nothing had moved. You still see the carving drawn into the floor. I guess I can draw a little something. A little sun.
Is that wall of stone? Is that permanent?
Yeah.
Yep. There's Andrew's little doodle.
Good doodling, dude.
Thanks.
So, is there any way that I could figure out what the activation is, like a knowledge roll? I mean, I don't have any.
Yeah, knowledge engineering.
Um, can they hear me through this wall or no?
Yeah, it's just an illusory wall.
Okay. Well then, I'll tell them to head towards the double doors.
Okay. I guess Thune will lead the way to the double doors.
So I'm gonna move ahead though, and just like can I move to here and just do a perception check back at the guy and just make sure that nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing's happening. So you don't worry about it.
Cool.
Follow me, I guess. Send in the unarmored one. I see how you all roll. You guys are able to walk all the way up to the door without any issues, so you don't have to like roleplay me walking around. I was just doing that because it was fun. The door stands in front of you.
Look out for the trap. Don't forget that it might reset.
Yeah, can we sense to see if it?
You can
Reset?
detect.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, detect traps would work, I guess. You could try to do a disable device check. See if it's there, and if so, you can
That's not in
disable
my
it.
wheelhouse. I assume it was
Hey,
more of a
Dex.
magical defense, right?
Yeah, but if you're looking for a trigger, I guess yeah.
Can I do a perception check just specifically like examining the door
Yeah. So
and like see if I can see anything?
the trigger does the spell. So I think, does that make sense?
The disable device. So like it hits a lever to release the spell, kind of thing.
There's something
Like-
trap like that is
Yeah.
activating the spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So can I detect magic to see that the spell is reset?
I think the trigger would still be there, but yeah, you could sense its power level.
Yeah. I guess it's just another cannot teleport thing. Nothing we didn't already know, I would assume.
We don't have any strength to get through this door.
Yeah, it's a beastly door. You need Elhaz to get through it.
I could. I can give him a summon.
Do you want to? My other thought is, and she'll say this to the group. We have found other false walls. Maybe there is one around here. Would anyone like to examine? And she'll point at both this wall and this wall.
If you don't mind, may I butt in? I am trained in the art of traps. Nobody asked me, but I am a rogue.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's rogue. What?
I am a level 4 rogue, level 2 fighter.
Yeah.
So.
Are you really?
Yes. Why would I lie to you, silly one?
I need reasons. We don't know who this guy is. Or what this guy is.
I think he told you what he was.
Oh yeah, he's a shapeshifter, but
Yeah.
everything he could have said is a lie.
Well, you've seen him
Sure.
transform in front of you, so there's.
Yeah, his bluff could also be very high as well.
Oh, his bluff is insanely high.
Yeah. So we can't trust anything this guy says, but he's all we've got right now, so
Just
let him go.
You know, thematically, Siliska doesn't care if he's lying or telling the truth.
Yeah, I mean he's all we've got, so I'm for him.
Like, if he's lying, he's probably doing it for a bad reason, and she's okay with that.
Does anyone have thieves' tools on them by chance?
I don't think I really have anything on me.
I wasn't joking. That was a serious question. Okay, we'll do this the hard way.
Nice.
Yes, I see something here. Give me a minute. And he starts tinkering around with the door. You hear some clicking and stuff as he's using both his hands and like the tip of the sword you guys gave, or the pickaxe you gave him, to kind of flick some things underneath the door, like in between the floor and the door upon the door jamb. And after a few clicks, you hear what sounds like air pressure getting released, like a tss. I have solved your issue. You should be good. And he's disabled the trap.
Woo! Alright, now we just need to open the door.
1 second.
Elhaz.
Let me look at something. Hold on. He goes and checks out the door. Then you see him like looking on the ground. He's kind of snooping around. Oops. Go away settings. As he does, he comes up to these rails over here, and he sticks his hand between two of the railings, like towards the lava, like
button.
lying down, and then you hear him grunt, and he shoves a lever that was hidden underneath in an inlay, so it was like inlaid into the ground underneath.
Right.
Yeah, and pushes it down, and the doors open.
Woo!
Sometimes asking for help pays off.
One time I didn't want to bother him.
Thank you, Thune.
Oh, this wasn't for you. He gives you a smile, like a wry smile, like he's just kidding, but
It probably wasn't. He had his own
The
goal.
doors are open now.
the doors are open. If you guys want a perception check, you can see past them.
Oh,
All right, well, don't even worry about it.
Okie
It's
dokie.
gonna be hard to beat that.
Give it to me.
X-ray
Fucking
vision.
give it to me.
All right, so you guys see a straight ahead hallway, and then all of a sudden it starts ducking down.
like getting
Like-
small.
Like going lower in elevation.
Oh, okay.
So as soon as it starts curving here, that's when it starts going down. So it's going down at quite the incline too. That's why I stopped it as far as I did, because you're technically seeing the ceiling.
Right.
So like here's the ridge.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna fly up there and
Look down.
yeah. You want another perception check?
Nah, don't worry about it. It's still descending. It's just wrapping down.
She'll look back and say, "Let's go."
Impatient this one is. Dude starts walking towards you. I didn't mean for that to sound so Yoda-y.
Use the force.
All right, so you guys all I can move you guys as a unit. 1 second. All right. There's no traps or anything here. That's why I moved you. So I'm going to go ahead and save you the time and effort. You get all the way to there, descending the entire way down. Just kind of wrapping around downward. And then you reach a dead end.
Nice. All right, let's go home.
Good sesh.
So let's go.
Probably
So let's
another
go fly
illusory
up to the
wall.
wall. Yeah, she'll fly up to the wall and put her hand on it.
It's solid stone.
She'll look back at Thune and say, "Thoughts?"
I see no hose over here. Except for yourself, maybe.
Ooh.
That's rude.
Oh, you meant my actual brain thoughts, not the hose over there.
It's a garden hose just sitting in the corner.
All coiled up.
Jared wants to look for invisible chests.
I don't think those exist, as far as I'm aware.
Really?
Yeah.
Surprising.
Yeah, I know. But I've never seen any, so that'd be kind of silly, too, to, like, hide loot in an invisible thing. That seems rude. Behind invisible things, sure, but in invisible things, no. Good idea, though. As for Thune, there's got to be a switch or something here if this is indeed a passageway. Otherwise, this is made to trap invaders, and the actual way out is somewhere that we've walked right past. Those are my thoughts.
Should we do like a survival check to see if like maybe you can tell like where like there could be a passageway in like one of the walls maybe?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk down here and put my hand against the wall, and just like walk along the edge,
Sure.
just feeling it.
Yeah, that's quite the incline, so make sure you don't trip and fall on your face.
I probably will
It's
stumble.
a 19, so
I'll
that's
catch
probably not
myself.
gonna get me much. But
Yeah, you see paths going, you see footprints going every which direction.
They were doing the waltz.
It looks
there
like
wasn't like a hard, snappy like.
no, it looks like there's a lot. It looks like there's a lot more people going through this way than you'd think. So there's got to be something that you're missing, because there's definitely footsteps, a lot of footsteps going up and down this pathway. Karamos is just on a magical journey. He's gonna fall into lava as if he goes any farther, following the wall.
No, I can feel the heat in the door.
Ah!
Oh,
All
once
right.
I feel the door,
well-
I'm just gonna go over here and
I'll say
loop back.
I say we split up. Then try to find it. Everybody search the wall.
What would you have me do, oh fearless leader?
Look for traps.
I
Yeah,
can do that. I am destined for 15s today. Eos, you detect magic coming from the way we're looking at to the right.
bump into Ira a little bit.
Through the wall. I do not detect traps. I have searched this place up and down. I feel very confident that there are no traps here.
Hmm.
There may be a secret switch or something, but I have yet to find it. I'm gonna do a roll for him in secret. Oh my gosh! All right, so I just
aid.
don't even worry about it because I rolled a roll in secret to see his perception for where the actual, like, where to go is, and I rolled a natural 20.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have it on the recording so you can see I rolled a nat 20. Unbelievable. All right, well, I'm just gonna give you the answer.
Thune's got to be the title of this episode.
I'm giving you your own secrets. It feels silly, but you know it is what it is. I'm MVP of my own game here. He's walking around and he stumbles into something in the wall that looks a little strange. He follows his hand up to the ceiling and presses a button. And when he does, I forgot to put this in the right layer. A path appears in front of you, as the wall literally goes into like each side, like splits open like an elevator door.
Jesus.
As it does so, it makes a lot of noise. Kind of, it slides into the wall. The walls.
Can I do a perception check?
Yes,
on this way?
and as you do that, a couple things are gonna happen. I was yawning, so I apologize. All right, so you see a couple things, but first and foremost, I need everyone to make a Constitution save for me, as the most repugnant smell you've ever smelled comes washing over you like a tidal wave. Okay.
What did you say? A fortitude?
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever Constitution's equivalent is, fortitude
that's
save.
fortitude.
Yeah. I'm listening too much 2E. Things are I get mixed up. Jard, you're good. Oh
Is it
baby.
a fortitude or a constant? Oh god.
Fortitude.
How's a 10?
Fail.
Well, mine's a 20.
Fail.
Yeah, I figured.
28.
28 passes.
How'd you guys fortitude save so high?
She's a paladin.
Paladins are busted. Yeah, paladins are busted.
Jard got a 26, so he just barely passed. All right. So the two of you who failed, you are, I believe it's sickened. Let me look. What are my conditions? Yeah, it's just sickened, which isn't too bad. I think it's just the -2 to everything, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. You guys are sickened, as this smell is just making you feel nauseous. Yep.
Let's see what that's gonna do to me.
If you are to critically fail, so like old 2E style, where if you fail by 10 or more, then you become nauseated, which is even worse.
You fail by 10 or more?
Yeah. What'd you get? Did you get a 10?
I got a 10.
Oh yeah, then you're nauseated.
Okay.
You gotta roll to say you gotta roll this. We're not in combat, so it's not really a rounds thing. It's just like flavor wise, you're nauseated. So if you want to break the nauseated condition, you can leave where the smell is, but it's permeating this entire hallway now. So you essentially have to go back to the fire room in order to puke and get it out of your system, and then redo the save. Or you can just stay in here and essentially wait a couple minutes until you get used to it. But there's some other things that are happening in the meantime, because like I said, it made a lot of noise when you opened that door, and you guys hear some shuffling coming in from the room next door. But everyone make a perception check for me because you hear something more than just some shuffling.
My senses are overwhelmed.
Yeah, you are. That's a good word for it because yeah.
What are we rolling for?
Perception. You guys hear some things besides some shuffling of feet.
Okay. I gotta go check on her.
Damn.
You wanna go over with me or no?
Waiting on Drewski. There it be.
15. Yeah, 15.
Okay, so Eos, you're the only one who hears. I'm gonna do my best to make this sound, but it's kind of like a squishing sound, and it sounds pretty loud.
Yes.
And I can't believe I have to say this. You also hear what sounds like very loud farting,
What's
Oh
that?
no.
like.
What?
I'm gonna give you guys a reveal here. So again, in front of you, you're gonna see a few things here. I've been waiting so long for you guys to get to this room because it's one of my favorite rooms in the entire thing, and it's sort of from the book, but I modified it a little bit, and I think it's way better. All right, so in front of you, you see what looks like two outhouses floating over what looks like a pit. These stone outhouses are built over, built into the wall of the edge of this pit, and it looks like that the openings of them are just into the pit itself.
Well, that's fucking nasty.
You've essentially found a giant toilet.
Nice.
Okay.
And you continue to hear the farting sound.
So can we, quick just thought with the group, do we think this leads anywhere? Because we're going down. You would think if we're like in a mountainous area, we should be going up, correct?
The deeper we go, the more secret we find, right? They'll keep the.
Yeah, I think that this could potentially lead to like a backdoor kind of situation, kind of where we did at like Red Lake Fort. Remember how we went behind and then went up the pipes and then went to like the main room and was able to like avoid tackling the giants head on. I think it's kind of like the same premise where
Does my farting
So
while you
let's
guys are
just sort of look
talking help your conversation at all? I'm trying to set the
Yeah.
mood. All right,
So
continue.
let's go look at Karamos and oh shit, he can't see.
Oh yeah, there's
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
there's a lot of that.
can't see.
Celiska will look at Karamos and say, in the time that you have traveled, do you think this is a dead end? Or do you think there's a way that we can find the leaders of this place?
Now before you answer,
Council.
you just start puking uncontrollably. As this smell is awful. Go ahead and make another Constitution save.
Me?
No.
God.
Everyone?
No. Did you get higher than a 15?
My fortitude is 6.
So 14. All right, you're still
Third.
puking your guts out. You can't even answer him because you were just like so unbelievably nauseous. If you try to even speak, the smell gets really strong in your mouth and you just start puking.
I'm just gonna start backing up.
She'll look at Thune and Eos and ask, should we wait till he's better?
Has any spells?
If it was not nauseated, I can care shaken, disease, curse, and blinded. But nauseated is not one I have.
Yeah, we don't have. I mean, we don't have anything in our inventory, and I don't have any spells that'll do it. So,
I can't even cast any spells, can I? Because I'm nauseated.
how long does it last?
A couple minutes.
Well, so this is just gonna go back there, and so we already opened the door, so we'll just.
As you're starting to walk past, but before you do, so put yourself back where you were.
Okay.
I need you specifically to roll a perception check for me because you're the one closest to the open archway. You hear what sounds like heavy footsteps coming for you all. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, can I move then?
Boom,
Am I allowed to move?
boom, boom, boom. And well, this is flavor description. Yeah, you can do like 10 feet, and then as you do, something starts rounding the corner and sees y'all.
He's about to throw feces.
And you hear in giant. Who do you speak giant?
I do.
Yes.
You hear intruders in my lavatory. Everyone roll for initiative.
Here we go.
Wait, did he say
Lavatory.
lavatory or laboratory?
Lavatory.
Oh, I was like, wait, did you just dupe us?
No.
No, you pooped us.
That's right.
You said it was an outhouse. Now you're calling it a laboratory.
Nah, it's just a really crappy episode. You know how it is.
Don't go there. You're killing it this time.
Nice.
Well, I can't do anything, but I can do nothing first.
Oh, I got a decent-ish. What's my speed with these puppies?
Oh, you're gonna essentially be just useless this entire fight.
I feel like that's half the fights. There's always something wrong with me.
What do you mean? You have Elhaz, literally the god of gods.
He's not the
Yeah,
god of
that's right.
gods. He's an outsider.
Okay. Elhaz, what'd you get?
Oz is currently AFK.
Oh, I
We're both
meant.
good at 27 though.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I was talking about him and I said the wrong thing in my head. 27. All right, that's pretty good. Let me roll. You got here. Someone want to roll for Thune? He's got +4.
I'll do it.
All right, he's last.
Yeah,
Eos, what'd you get?
Does he have a +6? 24. That's. I never remember what you have. If it's 6 or 8.
I thought it was 9.
9.
Maybe that was Kabor.
Mine's 9. Does he have the same as me?
Keep on going, Jared. Keep on going. Keep on going. There it is. It's an 8.
An 8. 25.
Okay. So Justin, you got 26?
Yeah. 27.
Oh, 27. Okay, so you're first. And then Jared and then Scott. Andrew, what'd you get?
21.
Dang, you guys destroyed this. The heck? You guys are all going to get to go. Everyone except for Thune is going to get to go before this guy does. I thought I did well, too. I got a 16. I was like, that's pretty good. Apparently not. All right. Round 1. Karamos. What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah. You're first. You're limited to one action, one standard move action because you're nauseated.
Now hearing that, I think I'm just gonna run. Because I know I'm useless currently, so.
Can you even run if you're throwing up and blinded?
Yeah, you're
By
gonna.
run, I mean one move action.
Do you know where the walls are? You're gonna have to run
That's what
along
I'm
the
saying.
wall.
And it's an incline.
You can go like that. That's 30 feet.
Yeah. I'll just run with my hand against the
Yeah,
wall.
dragging your paw on the wall. Paw on the wall.
The claws just scraping against it as I go.
There's just a lot of bodily fluids in this episode. Thank you, Jared, for sneezing. That was perfectly timed. Eos, you're up. I miss our battle music, but with the 40 billion ads that YouTube does now, it is not feasible. I'm not paying YouTube a dime.
Never.
They make plenty.
YouTube loses money, actually.
I meant Google.
Oh, yeah, no, they're good.
Cleansing flame? Is that your healing spell thing? Does that cure? Does that cure nauseated? Cleansing fire? No, that's not it.
Is it his
Yeah, it's a special ability
racial thing?
from his domain.
What's that do?
Which domain are you, Jared?
Phoenix?
All right, let's go to sorcerer.
Phoenix sorcerer.
Bloodlines. Phoenix. N. Again, S. O. L. A. Solar. Solar blood. There's two solars. That's confusing.
Oh yeah, why is one solar bloodline and one just solar?
Oh yeah, cleansing flame.
Touch. That would do it.
Oh my gosh, cures nauseated. What the heck? So Eos reaches out his hand to you. I got this. And you are all of a sudden just fine. You're able to tolerate the smell, no problem.
Thank you.
I think it's the first time he's used that ability.
Yeah, I think so.
Also,
That's
you're
pretty sick ability.
also if you're injured, you heal 2d8. Are you injured at all?
Yes.
All right, Jared, roll 2d8.
Yeah, I'm at like half health.
It also cures 1d6 point of ability damage. That's
Wait,
insane.
that's crazy.
All right, you heal 7 health.
Huge.
So we see Eos spouting a new ability. He is in his home turf. Feeling comfortable. Much more of a healer than his brother.
Yeah.
Comfy.
Yeah, that's insane. That ability is insane. So you heal
So
What?
much.
Pretty much everything.
20 points of damage.
2d8, 1d6 points of ability damage.
Oh.
Confused as
2d8 plus your
2d8
character
plus
level.
Your character level.
Oh.
Holy smokes.
Again, an extra 13?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, you're straight up
And then
cleric.
you
Oh my god.
What a G.
15th level one is you can channel energy twice per day as a cleric of half your level.
Oh my, what does channel energy do?
That's the
It's-
healing AoE.
Oh, is that the
Yeah.
AoE one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that's crazy.
And if you do it to hit
Nice, Jared.
undead, you can turn it into fire damage.
All right, my
What
turn.
a sweet bloodline. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Let's
Is it my turn? Is the equivalent of Are We There Yet in Pathfinder? Just...
that's exactly how I treat it as well. All right. England. I just gotta look something up real quick. With how this works. That way I can use it.
Feels so weird not having our music playing. Then again, I also have that song I was telling you about, Justin. That's my favorite part. The guitar riff about 2 minutes and 38 seconds in. That's the part I've stuck in my head right now.
Let's see what I get. Oh yeah.
Was I
This
pretty
reminds me of
close with the
Buckethead.
238?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's very similar to a Buckethead riff that I like.
Where the fuck is this? Am I on the wrong thing?
It's just very standard metal guitar riff. Sounds good.
Yeah. It's got a good energy to it.
Confusion. Okay, there we go.
Good thump.
Yeah. Speaking of which, did you watch the Rob Scallon video where he went to the guy who had like 4,000 guitar pedals?
No, I didn't.
You need to watch that video. It's awesome.
Pedals are sick.
He literally collects guitar pedals. He has like the biggest guitar collection in the world. He even has the very first ever guitar pedal
All right,
Ever.
so
ever.
as a move action, I'm gonna gather power, and then, can I see him?
Yeah. He
Okay.
sees you.
I'm gonna gather power, and I'm going to accept 2 points of burn.
He's burning.
And I'm going to shoot a like sandstorm at him that's going to try to entangle him in place, and it'll put up a wall in front of him.
Would you like to draw on the wall for me?
Yeah, first I gotta attack and see if it hits. And I'm sickened, correct?
Yes.
I don't think he's within 30 feet. Nope. All right, well, this is going to be a shot in the dark, and we're going to see it.
That'll do it.
All right. Damage. All right.
50 clean.
50 points. 50 points of damage, and then make a reflex save.
Okay. I'm sure my reflex isn't that good. I'm a big dude. I got a 19.
Uh,
That was off a
that
good
you
roll.
fail.
Great.
So you are now entangled
Okay.
for 1 minute, and you can remove it as a standard action with escape artist or strength check.
Okay. So essentially, I lose my standard action next turn to break it.
And where's the wall? So now there is a wall appears within 30 feet of me. All right, so the wall reaches there. So as I shoot this blast, a wall forms here, and then the blast continues onto him.
How's that?
What?
How big's the wall?
It's 10 feet high and 120 feet long, or or 20 feet high and 60 feet long. So
Alright.
we'll do that.
We'll be walling off the entire area.
You saw nothing, sir.
Good day. That wall that was there before, it's back.
Can you like get rid of that wall? It's just like a
All creatures and objects in one of the wall spaces when you create it, which are not 1/4 damage, but you're not in it. And then anytime a creature crosses the wall, it takes half the normal damage from your blast.
oh, so it's not like a stone wall. It's like a
Air
like a
wall.
flame wall.
yeah.
Right.
And
okay.
it lasts 8 rounds.
Nice. That's sick. It doesn't have to follow the path of your shot. It's just you just make a wall.
It's like on the way, it farts out sideways a wall and then keeps going.
Like a Jace thing.
Yeah, it's just like a
Throws it
Jace
down and
wall.
he shoots his Q through it, and it's like.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Sick.
That's my boy right there.
That's it.
All right, Ira, you're up.
So is this just a temporary wall, Scott, or is it like a permanent?
8 rounds.
And does it have like a lifespan on it, or?
Like a life total?
Yeah, like if you do like 100 points of damage to it, does it go away? Kind of
I
thing.
don't think it's like
or...
a stone wall. It's more of like a
It's just an air
damage wall.
Yeah, like a wind wall.
Like a gust.
It's Yasuo's wind wall.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you can still walk through it.
It looks like imagine a
A heat
small
mirage.
sandstorm, like a small sandstorm between us and them.
It's a
Sorry.
small Doreen in between us.
Could I walk through it, or is there a penalty to walk through it?
Any time a creature crosses
66.
the wall, it takes 66 plus 6.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I better not walk through there then.
Yeah, I think we're resetting.
Yeah, I guess I'll just jump to the front line.
I mean, you can put yourself on the other side of it, if you put yourself there. I mean, he
Yeah,
has to
and then just brace, and then I'll just like brace for an attack, like if he makes it through, kind of thing.
Okay.
And I don't think I need to do anything else right now.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can you see through this wind wall? Does it obscure line of sight?
You create a wall of churning elements, flensing debris, or roiling energy.
Actually, I would like to do.
The wall is not completely solid, but it does provide cover against attacks from the other side of the wall.
But I can see
Yeah.
the giant, correct?
Yeah.
I can smell you.
You have dark vision, right?
I do. Ask
yeah,
Mars too.
I would say that you can.
This room's actually lit, so.
It's lit.
I am going to. I'm going to cast Knight's Calling on the giant.
What does that do?
It compels the enemy to come to you and fight. So he would have to walk through the wind
Oh
wall.
my god, what is that?
No resetting for him.
What is this?
You compel an enemy to come fight you. On its turn, the target moves its speed toward you, avoiding any other dangers along its path.
Yeah, cannot do that, so I just had to bite it.
And he's going to be sitting in there, too. Well, unless he has range. He'd still be sitting in there.
The target may do nothing but move on its turn, and if the target ends its move adjacent to you, you can make an attack of opportunity against the target.
You have
How
10 feet
long-
range, right?
Well, it doesn't matter. He has to be
It's
adjacent.
25.
Like it has to be up on him.
Oh, so he has to move up on him.
Yeah, that's what the.
Even if his
The
range is
giant
10
has to
feet.
come to me. The giant has to come to me
Well, Josh has to fail this will save first, so
Yes.
first. Yes.
All right, so I get a will save on this.
You do get one will save.
the DC is low though.
My will is also low. I got a 14.
This is usually like 10 plus
10 plus your modifier. What's your modifier?
charisma or wisdom.
Oh, what
Which
class
one
are
do
you?
you cast spells?
You paladin?
A paladin.
Yeah, I think he's wisdom.
I think he is also wisdom.
Here, let me check.
If it's
I'll look.
if it,
Because clerics are wisdom.
Shit, that's the wrong. I clicked the wrong thing.
Not wisdom.
So charisma then?
Charisma. Yeah.
Charisma, yeah.
then I have a +5, so it's 10 plus 5
Plus 1.
plus 1.
So it's 16.
Yeah, I got a 14.
Nice, bro.
Woo!
Nice.
Compulsion.
Fucking get it, bro.
All right, so now it's my turn now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you have to walk toward me, and it provokes an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
You should be
So
able to, Jared.
first I get. Yeah, you'll be able to, Jared. First, I gotta take the wall damage, and then I gotta get smacked. So
Okay.
Pretty good.
okay. So it's 26
Yes, you can,
damage.
Jared.
Nice.
All right.
I detect evil on this creature, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I get to attack.
Sure do.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was a natural 20 for a second. I was about to poop my
So
pants.
did I. This is
Yeah,
the
that's a 24 to hit.
That is
You
exactly
did that
my
before this
AC.
fight.
That is a hit.
Yep, it's exactly my AC, 24.
Oh, sick. So,
a little more than 50 to hit him.
and you confirmed that this is a evil aligned creature.
100%.
Okay. So strength and my +1. So that's the initial roll. Oop.
I need you to not fail your verification, please.
That's a 10 though. It's
Well,
7 plus 3.
It's one. It's 7 plus 3.
I know. I'm
That's a
sorry.
double
Yeah.
plus, baby. That's
I'll
13.
I'll take 10. Okay.
10.
I can never had that
And
before
then-
in 7 years.
This is holy.
Thanks for
So
typing all this stuff.
the evil aligned creature gets an additional 2d6.
It's
So
more like holy crap.
7 more points of damage.
Alrighty. And I can only move, right? I can't attack or anything.
Nope.
Well, that's just
It's
lovely.
yeah, the target may do nothing but move on its turn.
Is that just one turn then?
Yep.
Thune is going to move up behind Celiska, and he's going to start doing some weird stuff you don't understand.
Is he touching her?
Nope. He's just hiding behind her.
All right. That newly freed,
Still blind.
still blind. That's not new.
But you are not retching.
I'm going to start thumping my quarterstaff on the ground,
All right.
and
I
the
know-
little thing on my head will start to glow.
I know what that means. I'll see you in a round.
See you around.
Yes.
Running.
If you want to see him, I would scoot over a little bit. There you go.
Pew pew.
Show me what you got.
Cast fireball.
Remember, this is a fire giant.
Diamond spray.
All right, that'll hit you and
Slice
everyone else.
Acid line.
Yeah, he could do that.
I forgot he has that.
Yeah,
Isn't that,
because
like,
remember, yeah,
busted?
because you can aim where it starts and then you can aim its
Yeah.
direction. So
Like
he,
a-
yeah, so you can just go like.
Do that with diamond spray? I thought you could do the
Victory.
same thing with diamond spray.
No, diamond spray's out of your hands.
Ah,
That's double move.
you double moved?
Yeah, that is double move. He's not Kabor, unfortunately.
He's not the cheater.
Yeah, he has. He doesn't have the speed of Usain Bolt. All right. Well, thank you for being honest with it, Jard. It is now Siliska's turn.
All right. I think I'm gonna hit him with a little shocky boom boom.
Ooh,
Ooh.
out your forehead.
That's also what I call when I'm playing my Magus character when I do my.
Yeah, I stole it from you.
Oh, that's fine. I stole it from Avatar, so
Shocky boom man.
yeah. Yeah, whenever I do my shocking grasp into my sword with my Magus thing, I said it's time to go shocky boom, man.
What a cool character design.
Yeah, I miss every single time because if I roll high enough to get the defensive concentration, then I miss my attack or vice versa. So
You're doing great. You're doing it's real lovely.
I never hit anything.
Sound like a paladin with extra steps.
Yeah,
You're like the reincarnation of Loch Nolly.
kind of.
No.
At least I could hit ghosts on like half our party. Andrew and I are the only ones who can do it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll do, Donkey.
So you take
Okay.
damage from the wall every turn he's in there?
He takes a quarter damage, yeah.
Oh, does it go down?
Yeah. If you any creatures that are in its like in it,
Right, okay.
1/4. Oh, actually I guess it just says when it's created. So it doesn't say anytime a creature crosses the wall. I mean, if you're staying in the wall, I don't think you continuously take damage then.
That'll be up to me, and I will say that if I end my turn in it and then start my next turn in it, I'm technically crossing. Like the crossing resets every round, so I'm crossing again. So I take the damage again.
Perpetual crossing.
Yeah,
As you're in the middle of it.
yeah.
All right.
It's like an Animal Crossing. Except not at all, because there's nothing cute about this.
All right, you take 84. Oh wait, yeah, you take 84 points of electricity damage.
84?
Yeah, it's maxed out.
It's 12d6 plus 6 or plus 12. I take another 2 points of burn.
As he gets electrocuted, the winds kind of pick up his since he's limp. The winds kind of pick him up, and he kind of spins like 180 degrees. So is that or 90 degrees? That way he's like sideways and plops on the ground, cooked.
Good job.
All right, Ira, you're up.
Not out of combat.
Nope.
Couple of dudes in the turlets.
They're taking shits. Gotta get the shits on.
You do not remember my beautiful sounds from earlier? Do I need to remind you?
No, that's okay.
Well, that's just mean.
I will. I guess I'll just wait again because, like, I'm not gonna try and cross the plane to hurt myself.
To
So
oblivion.
I will just stand my ground, and I'll take a chance to heal myself with a lay on of hands. So
Touch yourself. Touch yourself.
Woo.
mm,
There's
I don't know
there's
if I
something
get.
you don't see every day. A hippie girl touching herself.
I'm sure you'd see that all the time, honestly.
So I get 76.
Isn't that what Coachella is, or whatever the
Burning Man.
Burning Man? Yeah.
I mean, both really.
Yeah. They both apply.
Okay, heal 34.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ, that's a high roll.
Yeah, now I'm maxed back out, so we're good.
33 of a potential 42 points.
Jesus.
All right. Thune continues to do his weird thing over there. Eos, you're close enough to see him. Go ahead and roll a perception check real fast because he's in your peripheral vision. Celiska's busy.
He's just robbing her.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
Cool.
You can still kind of see it looks like he's doing like a Naruto hand signing.
Ino si kan Sara Toei Ne Phil Sam Sara Toei Ne. He's like summoning something.
All right,
Prepping.
Caramelos, you're up.
Prepping a water dragon. He's prepping a water dragon, guys.
Leviathan.
Dude, time to bust out the old Lev. Where is he at?
I don't nerd that hard.
Yeah, me neither.
It's okay. Josh and I can be weebs together. It's okay.
I've only ever seen like 3 episodes of it, but I understand
Ooh,
the
you're the big
gist.
sweeb.
Yeah, he immediately summons this.
Leviathan.
Let's
Leviathan.
go.
He's back,
We'll
baby.
see it.
He's
We'll
been
see you next time.
he's been here since what, book 2? We've been making this joke for like 5 years straight. One day he'll be real. Just you wait.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. I don't think he's in this adventure, but in 2nd edition he'll appear.
That's what I'm playing in 2nd edition.
You playing the Leviathan?
Yeah. All right. So, at the end of my tapping on the floor, I'll smack my staff against the wall. Make a little rift between realities. And so my little man, you'll crawl out.
God, that's such a creepy sight.
And then
Remember when that creepy sight was about to get drowned in lava?
Yeah.
This whole book's perception of everything is just very strange.
Then I guess you'll.
You can see now.
It's true.
You can. You're not blind anymore.
I'm not
Batman.
blind. And we're both gonna. I'm a little slower than him, but we'll run up here and get a little gander at the action.
Just a lot of wind and some Naruto signing up here. Yo, you're up.
We're gonna double move.
Okay, moving up. Do anything else while you're up there? Nope, hanging out. Celiska.
Now you would assume that we're going under the assumption that I would still take damage if I crossed it, correct?
Yep.
I wonder. I guess I could use another wall infusion and move it.
I'm not your boss. Do what you want.
Can I move here and do a perception check? I'm gonna choose this way.
Okay.
Damn it, that was almost a 19.
Not done. Pause for edit. Okay, now I'm done.
And do I see that he sees us?
Oh yeah, he's heading right for you.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna do. Holy shit, he's so far away. Man. Uh. Damn it. Um. Sorry, I don't have all my talents memorized on exactly what they do.
Sounds like poor preparation.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just kidding. I don't care.
All right, I'm just gonna. I can't reach him, uh, so I'm just gonna shoot a blast, whatever 60 feet is, or 30 feet. I'm just gonna shoot at 30 feet and put my wall there.
So it moves to there.
Yeah, cool. And that's it.
All right. All right, you're up.
Then we can see it.
Nice.
Sorry, I was saying if I could do like a heal check on like the people around me, see how they're doing, but nat one, so I don't know.
They're all dead.
Yeah, all dead. So everyone looks pretty good, like they're not hurting too bad. Um, she will just kind of like she wants to like wall herself off between the giant and her party. So she'll just step up there and she'll prepare her glaive guisarm again
Roll
and just
roll a perception check for me.
sure. That's only like a 15, I think.
Okay.
Yep,
Never
15.
mind. No worries. All right. Cool. Anything else?
Uh, can I look this way? Can I do a perception check this way?
Absolutely.
That's a 19.
And you have dark vision? Not
I
that
do.
not that's relevant, but
60 feet.
not done. Pause for edit.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, there he is.
How long is your wall?
Scott.
Is he like? Are we like going this long?
I think Scott's talking to Cam.
Did you say it was like 120 or something like that?
What?
How long's your wall?
What? Oh, uh, 20 feet high, 60 feet long.
Oh, so I've made this significantly longer than it needs to be.
You can do 10 feet high, 120 feet long, but I chose the other one, the 20 by 60.
There you go. That's 60 feet, I believe. Works out pretty good.
Yeah. Were you waiting on me for that?
I just had a question. Yeah, 60 feet. Look at that. Boo. Okay. Thune is going to move.
5-foot step still.
Yeah.
I'll just go right here then.
Thune is behind you, and he's going to tap you on like the hip. And that is all he'll do.
What are you doing to me?
I'm preparing you for the worst.
I don't feel good.
I have literally done nothing to you besides touch you, so calm down, you crazy maniac.
You're hypochondriac.
It's your turn, Justin.
Um,
You got 2 more dudes.
2 more dudes. Just gonna get through. I'll take this front. His movement's 40, so I'm allowed to do that.
I wasn't going to question it anyways. I'm way too tired for that.
Actually, before he moves, I'll cast Magic Fang on him.
Okay. You could have just left him there and just said you did it before he moves. That way you don't have to put him back.
I'll move up.
Yeah, this is real stress. That way he can move an extra 5 feet and you wouldn't notice. 'Cause he made it look like he was showing the truth.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me through Elhas's eyes. Okay, you notice the guy toward closest to Elhaz. Looks like his zipper's down.
There's just a deep chuckle.
Sounds like a bellowing roar from that thing, but all right, Eos.
What are you casting here?
He's gonna cast Stop Doing Naruto.
Just gonna wallop it in the back of the head.
Cast lightning arc.
Okay. What is that?
That's a good question. What is that?
Every time Jared does anything, we're like, okay, what is that?
Well, I don't think we're arcing to anything because that's a long distance.
2 creatures or objects no more than 60 feet apart. Next movement.
He's just hitting one of them.
Just doing one? Okay.
Yeah, he just needs a lightning spell because he can't do fire.
Yeah.
How much damage is it?
1d6 per caster level.
So 13d6.
Yeah. Oh, and if they connect, it does damage to creatures between them, too.
All right. Big ouch. No 6s, though. On 13d6. That's kind of wild.
It can melt metals that have a low melting point, such as lead, gold, copper, silver, and bronze.
Well, I can tell you that fire giants don't have anything that has a low melting point. Take a wild guess why. All right. Big ouchies. Back to Scott. go. What you got? Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Guess I can put this dead body back on the map now that I moved the... Just for flavor reasons.
Let's see, I'm not near any of them, really. I get to 60 feet away.
Well, everything's to giant scale, so everything's crazy far away.
I just need to move a little bit.
Sliska, somebody with good vision, could you please, if you go more than 15 steps into the room, roll a perception check for me? If not, don't worry about it.
How far away is 60 from him? There.
Got a good wall in front of you, too. That's 60 feet from his far shoulder. Technically, 60 feet from him would be there.
Let's see, Ira goes next. She'll probably post it up over there. Which one goes next? Oh, he's dead. That guy's dead.
Yep.
Or are they all on his?
Yeah, they're all on his order.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, anytime it's like the same enemy, I just group them together. It just makes it easier that way. But if they're unique or have some other identifying trait, then I'll separate them.
I'm gonna move under this guy to this spot.
Okay.
I'm gonna move there as a 5-foot move action.
Yeah.
And,
I'll just scoot him over 5 feet so we can see you easier.
And then I'm gonna use my Super Saiyan power up to gather power.
Okay.
To reduce my next burn. As
Sounds
a
good.
4-round action.
Okay. You do not roll a perception check yet because you did not walk far enough in like I told you to. So, Ira, you're up.
I don't want to go in there. It's scary.
It's stinky.
Stinky.
Plus, I don't care if Elhaz or Ira dies. I'm trying to save myself.
I mean, at this point, your graveyard's so big, I don't blame you.
I would like to. I guess I'll step. How far? I'll go here, and then I will cast Divine Favor, which is you call upon strength and wisdom of your deity, and you get a +1 luck bonus. Actually, +3 for every 3 caster levels you have. +3 on attack and damage rolls.
You said for every 3, so you should have 4 because 3 times 4 is 12.
Well, it's max 3.
Okay. That is an important detail. Continue. Sorry.
But a duration for 1 minute, I get +3 on attack and damage.
That's juicy. You guys remember that jet ski game we used to play on Xbox?
Yeah.
What was that called? That's a great game. My little the little tentacle thing that throw you if you went too far outside the map.
Yeah. Was there also like a map that was like an indoor water park?
Yes, and that was like the best one.
Yeah.
The game was so good. I miss it.
Was it Riptide? Or splashdown?
Splashdown.
Splashdown.
Splashdown, 100%.
Yeah.
Out Jared was totally typing it in. What a banger of a game. Anyways, I'm like Doug from Up. That's my squirrel brain.
Yeah, I mean that's all I can do. Move and cast a spell. So.
Roll a perception check for me. I missed Splashdown.
Ooh, natty 20.
With a natty 20, you see something out of the corner of your eye. Something watching you. And you see it with its head sticking up through the toilet hole.
Ew.
And
Is that a garbage monster?
it's not in the wind wall, just for the record. But it's really just sitting there watching you, and it looks like this.
Aw. So he's just little tentacles sticking out?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I can fix him.
It's just watching you. Very passive. Almost in a playful manner. With your natural 20, it looks like it's almost as if it's wagging like a puppy tail.
Huh.
Just a little guy.
All right. My turn. Fee, fi, fo, fum. How is that 15 feet? Okay, is that 10 feet? Weird. Okay.
That incurs an attack of opportunity, doesn't it?
No, because we have the same range. So
Okay.
once we're both within range of each other, now we can just start smacking each other. And I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna smack you one time.
Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty good. How's a 39 suit you?
That'll hit.
Almost a crit. You'll take 28 points of damage
Okay.
from his great sword. And that's it. And then the other guy is going to walk up to the wall. And then he's going to yell in giant, pointing his finger at the little, the thingy. Because from what you guys can see, you can just see this tentacle sticking through the little hole. But he can see stuff that you guys can't over here. And he's going to yell, stupid thing, get back in the pool. Do what you're supposed to. And as he does that, the little tentacle eyeball thing disappears back into the muck.
No.
Student's turn. Thune is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Thune's going to move all the way to here with his pickaxe. And his skin starts to transform as if a chameleon, blending into the background as he's walking.
Actually, chameleons change their skin based on their emotions. It'd be more like an octopus.
Okay, well, I stand corrected. Pardon me and my pedantic brother here, but whatever. Maybe he's feeling emotionally stealthy. You don't know.
True. Is that his pet? We gotta help him. Let's forget about these giants and get that little creature out of that hole.
All right. Speaking of which, little creature, you're up.
Hey,
That's rude.
I can't pounce anymore.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. I'll just walk.
Five.
Up.
You could just 5-foot step and just start beating on him.
Can I?
You can go 5-foot step up.
It's just weird with the.
Yeah, you're not squeezing
Is that a
technically.
5-foot step?
No, you go right.
Is
Yeah,
that-
that's a 5-foot step.
That doesn't. I guess that does work. I'll have to.
So your reach is definitely a 10. But
Yeah, you got him.
Well, my reach is 5.
Yeah, he wanted to pounce because he can get a full round action and a move adjacent to.
Oh, you
I'll
don't.
have to use.
You don't have
on his.
reach.
No, I have lunge, which gives
Gives
me
you-
5
So
foot,
take a
and I take
minus on your hit.
2. Yeah, I take a -2 to AC.
-2 to AC. Well, that's fine. If he's gonna hit you, he's gonna hit you anyway. So it's really not gonna
So
matter.
do I get a full round since I took a 5-foot?
Yep.
Oh God.
Too much D&D, man.
Yeah. You don't even get 5 feet in those. You just move however you want.
What a classless system.
It's so much better. All right, 5 to hits. Natty 20.
I see a natty 20 in there. Hit, crit,
Crit.
miss.
Okay. So first one's always a bite.
Yep, them's the rules.
Bite. It's 18 damage.
Okay.
1, 2 claws.
That 6 was freaking out a little bit.
And then crit's just double damage? Or
Roll to
roll twice?
confirm.
Oh, right.
AC AC 24, that sucks.
No. So is that still a hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Do we do?
exploding dice, yeah. Oh, bummer.
Wow. And then rend.
No, that's the best part about this. Now you gotta add it all up and tell me what the total is.
Yeah. I don't remember which ones are damage. Okay, so 18 plus 21 plus 23 plus 21 plus 22. 105.
All right, I'm not dead yet.
Oh my god, I forgot to add in
Magic Fang.
my greater magic fang.
All right, add it in there. Would
You
that
know what,
convert the crit?
Yeah, it applies plus.
All right, slap another damage on there as the crit damage. And then would your 22 hit? Does it give it +2 to a hit?
Yep.
Then that's also hits. So add 2 more hits.
Plus 20 plus 21. 146.
My HP is 142.
Woo! Just get up there and just grow my
Did you
arms. and
one-shot
just
him?
start-
Yep.
Did you just one-shot him?
I did indeed.
What's Caramel's doing? Hanging out?
Yeah. I'm turned away, even though I can't, like, I don't see anything out of my own eyes. I'm still shying away from the gore in front of me.
Shying away.
Yeah, just stay here.
All right. Yos. Oh, yos.
Cast Cone of Cold.
Oh my dear God, this is gonna be
Ooh.
awful. Do I get a reflex save with that?
Oh no, cool.
Eos is very well balanced compared to Gabor.
Yeah, he learned.
It's almost as if when you've played the game for a while, you understand how to build
half
better.
Spell resistance.
Okay, I do not have SR. Reflex half.
13d10, huh?
Yeah. And I take 50% bonus damage.
Any creature that fails to
Solar
save is
Mage
partially
does-
encased in ice.
The solar damage. The solar based character does cold damage.
That's right. Ain't no rule
Interesting.
against it.
I didn't think there was. It just.
It can be cold out and the sun's out.
I guess Antarctica.
That's how you know global warming's not real.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's for the mythic 1d10.
Oh.
It does 1d6.
1d6. Okay.
Yeah,
It's just such a short. I didn't even read it.
yeah. The 1d10 would be amazing.
Yeah.
I did not pass my reflex save, so I'm taking the full brute force here.
So Jared, retype out your stuff.
13d6, and then we're adding 50% of that on top of it as bonus. Okay, so I take 66
Holy
damage.
God.
Nice.
All right.
It's a shame there's only one guy there.
Back to the Air Queen. I almost called you the Luftwaffe. I figured that's probably not appropriate.
Yeah.
There's only one left
It's an
Yeah.
apt description.
that I see.
Yeah.
Jared, I can't see my character with your splooge all over my screen.
Well, just click your screen then. Problem solved.
All right, well, is this Jared just like bombarded this guy, right?
Yeah, he's at like 50% HP. Little.
All right, I'll yeah, that's good. All right, I'll shoot this. You'll see all this energy shoot out of me in a form of this like lightning blast, right at this dude. This is against your touch AC.
Yep, my touch AC I think is 9.
Well,
It's 8.
you take 84 points of damage.
Good night, sweet prince. And you guys are out of combat. And as you finish combat, you hear Thune say, "It is all right, my friend. You may come out now." And the little thing that you saw before is back again.
Let's go.
And we'll see you next time.
I love that
Nice.
little man.